Let's go over some tips and tricks to help you take out Lingxuzi in Black Myth Wukong. At the start of the fight, make sure you watch out for Ling's jump attack. He'll waste no time lunging at you and then swiping twice. Dodge both to avoid taking unnecessary damage early in the fight. Trust me, you'll need that health later on. Once you get some distance, transform into Guanzi. Use his double-bladed sword to start spamming light attacks to build up that burn meter, and eventually you'll inflict the burn effect on Ling. Now that you have the burn effect going, you got that damage over time going. You definitely want this because it'll slowly chip away at Ling's health, and you may need that later on, especially if it's a close call at the end. Now once you do enough damage, Ling's gonna decide that he needs a break and go ahead and jump on top of the roof. Once he's perched up top, you need to watch out for when he jumps back down. He's gonna do a smash attack, spin around in a circle, and then do a belly flop. This is a good time to cast your immobilize spell, and then get some damage in, do a quick combo, and even get a stun. But the one thing you really need to look out for is his grab. If he does get you, he'll knock you up into the air and then knock you back down. And some would say, it's pretty much over at this point, unless you're lucky. Now if you do survive that attack, back up, get some distance, and then heal. A lot of this boss's attacks are lunging at you, and he won't just jump at you one time. He may do it in a succession of 3 to 4 times. You just have to pay attention and be patient. This boss is extremely aggressive, and wait till you have the right opportune moment to move in and get an attack. Now if you're having difficulty finding openings to get an attack in, remember your immobilize skill. If you need to, just back up until it recharges. Cast it, use your light combo, make sure you get that stun, do a little bit more damage, dodge, and then get out of there. He's going to get more aggressive as the fight goes on and his health gets lower. Once his health gets low enough, he's gonna jump back to the roof. Watch out for this attack because it's gonna do a ton of damage if it lands. And I don't think I need to tell you, you need to dodge at this point. But don't get too relaxed because he's gonna follow up his attacks with multiple lunges. And if he lands those attacks, your fight is pretty much over. This is a good time to dodge backwards, keep your distance until you can cast your immobilize spell. Go in, do your damage, and then just rinse and repeat until you knock this boss out. But let me know down in the comments, what boss have you enjoyed the most so far? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one and learned something new. I'll catch you in the next one.